Well, we'll have to take his word for it. This doesn't look like a half-ton pickup, but this sure does. Another beautiful custom bike. Beautiful. 56 Chevy Bel Air. This thing's got get up and go, it looks like. '68 Camaro, 468, big one. It's got a roll bar. Looks like he lets his wife drive it now and then. Just picking on her. Gotta put her in her place, right? Oh, it's nice. It's a great color.
Charitable foundations, our sponsors, and our family to just come up and tell you a little bit about why we're here tonight. Come on, everybody.
Javier, what's that? You can do anything you like.
So folks, the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Neil Horn from the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation. I'd like to welcome you to the 11th annual Rock and Roll for Little Souls Dance and second year car show. The Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation was started in 2001 and a response to the community and a help from our members to make a difference. Over the past 12 years, we've contributed thousands of dollars to the community. The charity we have sponsored with and partnership with this year is the Children's Health Foundation. Now, the Children's Health Foundation Bare Essentials program is making a difference to support families in our community. The program provides immediate support where no other source of funding is available. The Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation, in partnership with the Children's Health Foundation, remains focused on ensuring the children and youth of Vancouver Island receive the support they need to reach their full potential. The work we are doing is only possible thanks to the generosity of people like you. Many thanks for your kindness and continued support of this. Right now, I'd like to introduce to you my friend Ethan and his family.
My name is Ethan, and I just want to tell you I'm fun. And my birthday is in November.
Thank you very much, Neil. My wife and I have known Neil and his family for a long time. And I was a little concerned because when I came in tonight, he said, "Hi, Michael, gee, you're looking good." And you know, there's 3 stages of life. There's youth, there's old age, and there's gee, you're looking good. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Denton, the proud grandfather, or papa, of Ethan Shandle, a 35-pound, 5-year-old boy who has a rare disorder called eosinophilic esophagitis. And try and say that tonight at midnight. Eosinophilic esophagitis. I'm here this evening with our little hero, Ethan, together with my wife, his super nanny, Jeannie Denton, his mom and dad, Jack and Fiona Shandle, and his big brother, Aidan. Thank you. Thank you to the Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island for the opportunity to say a huge, heartfelt thank you to the Saanich firefighters for their overwhelming generosity of support to another great Saanich organization, the Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island. That foundation is greatly enhancing the lives of children with medical difficulties. Ethan has been directly supported by the Children's Health Foundation through their Bare Essentials program. If any of you have been fortunate to visit the Hotel Grand Pacific in December, you'll have seen the beautiful bears, lovingly dressed and sponsored, all in aid of the Bare Essentials program. The foundation recently granted Ethan a donation which was used to fund his horseback riding therapy sessions through the Victoria Therapeutic Riding Association. Ethan participates in the riding therapy to develop and strengthen his abdominal muscles, which, as a consequence of his disorder, have never properly knitted together. He's going to need those muscles one day to join you Saanich firefighters when he's older. When Ethan was born, he was diagnosed with, amongst other things, very low muscle tone in his abdominal area. Since starting the riding therapy, he has gained not only core strength, but greater confidence as well. The Victoria Therapeutic Riding Association on Vayaness Road in central Saanich has a terrific facility. If you've not seen it, it's well worth a visit to see for yourselves what a great place it is and the tremendous work they do for children with disabilities. Because of Ethan's other medical issues, he and his family have relied heavily on the Queen Alexandra Centre for Children's Health over the past 4 years. You see, Ethan not only has muscle tone development problems, but this recently discovered disorder, eosinophilic esophagitis, affecting 1 in 10,000, has caused numerous difficulties. Big, complicated sounding name, big, complicated medical disorder. Ethan's body fights food. The eosinophils attack his esophagus. Essentially, Ethan is allergic to food. Through extensive testing, including regular visits to the operating theatre for endoscopies, of which he's had 16 so far, it has been determined that Ethan's body rejects all but 6 vegetables: potato, yam, carrot, broccoli, cauliflower, and butternut squash. He can also tolerate an organic apple. Jeannie makes up a soup made with just those vegetables and water. He calls it nanny soup. But that's it. breakfast, lunch, and dinner, day in, day out, week in and week out. That's all Ethan can eat. He gets his protein and other nutrients through a nasal tube, which he recently had inserted. A special formula is then pumped directly into his tummy. Other foods have had to be removed from his diet as he is allergic to them, or at a minimum are suspect of aggravating the eosinophilic esophagitis. As you can imagine, it's a long and difficult process to eliminate foods he might be able to try. Thankfully, Ethan has a terrific surgeon who examines his insides regularly, literally keeping a close eye on him. He also has a fabulous allergist who happens to be just as puzzled by this condition as the rest of us. Unless the scientists and researchers come up with a cause and a cure, Ethan will never eat ice cream, pizza, Chinese, Mexican, or Japanese foods. He'll never have bread made from wheat, eggs, or milk. No donuts, and worse still, no awesome burgers, onion rings, or root beer from A&W. Sorry, A&W, but I make up for him. Ethan insists on having a birthday cake for his friends at his party, even though he's not able to eat any of it. What a trooper he is. He is our hero. But he is here tonight to thank you and call all of you heroes. You chose to attend a fabulous event this evening, sponsored by the Saanich firefighters in support of the Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island, so they can help children like Ethan who can't help themselves. You have our heartfelt thanks for coming tonight. Enjoy yourselves, and now let's party. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to take a minute now to recognize a few of our really key sponsors. I'm going to hand the mic over, or you've got your own. I'm going to hand the floor over to Kelly Stirk from Island Savings just to say a few words. Kelly?
Good evening and thank you and welcome everyone. Fortunately, I don't have to say the word eosinophilic esophagitis several times over in my speech, but I do have the world's smallest print on my speech, so bear with me. My name is Kelly Stirk and I am the branch manager of Island Savings at Tuscany Village. This is one of 2 brand new branches that we've opened in the Victoria area. I have to say that I am truly blown away not only by the enthusiasm but the skill that was demonstrated on this dance floor tonight. The special thing about this event is it is for such an important cause, and I want to take this opportunity to congratulate our partners, the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation, on their growing legacy of community building and commitment to families in need. We're proud to work alongside them to grow the Children's Health Foundation of Vancouver Island's Bare Essentials program in support of island families whose children are facing serious illness, just like you. By being here tonight, you're helping us make a difference. I'd like to wish everyone a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hosting us, and have a great time.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you again. I would just like to take a minute to recognize Steve Drain from Steve Drain Harley Davidson, who's a big supporter of the Children's Health Foundation and the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation. Steve Drain's a big supporter of Janice Place, which is another one of our programs. So thank you, Steve. Big Steve did. I'm now going to hand the floor over to Donna from A&W. Thank you.
Good evening. One of our goals at A&W is to work together as partners to create and achieve shared goals. I work with a wonderful bunch of people that are committed to making a difference in the community, and we feel very honored to be a part of such a wonderful event. Together, we can all make a difference in the lives of families facing challenging times. Thank you for the opportunity, and we look forward to working together again in the future. It's my pleasure to present this check to the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation for monies raised through in-store donations and fundraising for the amount of $3,000. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Ethan. So folks, this is why we're here tonight. We're here to have a great time while raising funds for an important cause here in our community. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to the Saanich Firefighters Charitable Foundation. Thank you to Island Savings, Steve Drain, Harley Davidson, and to A&W. We're just going to do a quick 50-50 draw. I'm going to ask Neil to pick the ticket. Okay, the lucky 50-50 winner, ticket number 055673 for a grand total of $212. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome back to the stage Ruckus!
Some butter, but she said her butter's bitter. If she put her in her batter, it would make her batter bitter. So she bought a bit of better butter, put it in her bitter batter, made her bitter batter better. So it's better than he bought a bit of better butter. Okay. You guys can follow along now if you want on that one. No, we're going to have a lot of fun. We got some great items. The first one up. Everyone probably is familiar with the airline WestJet. There was a raffle that was drawn just a moment ago. Luckily, we have return flights on WestJet in the live auction anywhere you want to go. You don't pay taxes, you don't pay anything. This is 100% covered anywhere WestJet flies, return for 2 people with a 1-year expiry date. So a year from now, you haven't used them, thanks for your donation, don't bother coming back. Now, these tickets are worth anywhere between $3,000 and probably $4,000, I would think. Like to have a bit of fun with it, start off in some low numbers, but as you're all aware, we're here for a good cause. This money is going, there's no overhead, anything like that. Your bid is going towards the fund that we're here to support tonight. So, well, how about it there? Would you give $500 on it? $500, would you give $500? I have 5 here now, 7.5. Would you go $750? $750, now $1,000 on it. I have 7.5 and $1,000. 1,000, thank you, now 12.5. 12.50, now 12.5 and now 1,500. $1,500, 15 here now, 17.5. I have $1,500 bid and now 1,750. 1,750. 17.5. You got it at the back there? 1,750 now, $2,000. I have 17.5 and I want 2. And I want $2,000 on it. $2,000 anywhere. Would you give it 2? Would you give 2? Would you give 2? Tom, you want in at 2? $2,000. Would you give $2,000? Remember, folks, anywhere WestJet flies, you don't pay for anything extra other than huge baggage. You got the big baggage, you got to pay a bit extra. Other than that, everything's covered. I have $1,750 and I want 2. I want $2,000. Would you give $2,000 on it? $2,000 anywhere. Would you give it 2? Would you give $2,000? Tom, would you go in at 2? $2,000. How about $1,800? $1,800 anywhere. Would you give it $1,800? $1,800 here now, 19. 18 now, 19. 1,900. 18 now, 1,900. 1,900. $1,900. Would you give 19? 19 in the back. Would you go 19? Are they good, Tom? I have $1,800 bid and I like 1,900. 1,900, folks. I'd really like to see this go for 2. 18 now, 19. $1,900? $1,900 anywhere, we're gonna give it $1,900. $1,900.
Anywhere they fly.
19, thank you. Now $2,000. $2,000 anywhere we can give two. I have 19 now two. 19 now $2,000. 19's here now $2,000. Sir, where do you want to go? You just bought it $1,900. Thank you very much. Big round of applause, folks. That's some good money. Item number 2, Bruno Mars concert package. Pick up your car from Dave Wheaton GM and head to the mainland. Compliments of BC Ferries. Check into your room at the Rosedale on Robson and get ready for the sold-out Bruno Mars show at the Rogers Arena. This was donated by our friends at the Fire Department, Sandwich Fire Department, Dave Wheaton GM, BC Ferries, and the Rosedale on Robson. All right then, great package there, Bruno Mars. How about $500 to go? $500, would you give $500? Would you give $500? Would you give $500? Would you give $300? $300 anywhere, would you give $3? Now $4. I have 3 here, now you gotta be $4. $400. $400. 4 here, now $5. $500, would you give $500? Would you give $5? $500. $500, would you give $5? $500, would you give $5? I have 4, now $5. 4 now, $500, minimum 5, when you get $500, 4 is here now, 5. 4 now, $500, 500, 4, minimum 5, when you get 5. 5 here now, $600, 6 here now, 7. 7 and back, $700, when you get 7, when you get 7, you have a line at 7. $700, when you get 7. I have 6 bid now, $700. $700, where are they up to? 700? You go 7, you go 6.5, 650. Should I talk to him or you? 6.5, $650 anywhere. We get 6.5, 6.5. I have $600 bid now, 650. 600 now, 650. 6.5, 6.5.
Sorry.
All right, folks, sorry, got 1 bid ahead there. We have 5 bid, now $600. 5 now, $600. I know these folks were almost there. Back to you at 600. 550. I have 5 over here. That's what I thought. He says he's in at 5, she's 6. Okay. Folks, we're going to start this one again. I'm going to start it at 450. 450 bid. Now $500. 5 here. Now 550. 5 now, 5.5. 5 now, 550. 550. 5 now, 5.5. 5.5. 550. I sold it your way, Rick. $500. There we are. Item number 2 is gone. Item number 3, step out in style with a beautiful forest green coat. Satchel bag as seen on Sex and the City. Wake all your girlfriends, make all your girlfriends jealous. Here we are. I think there's probably a picture of it around somewhere. It's right there. I found it. There we go now. How about $250? 2.5 for it. 250. $250. When you give $100, let's get her going. $100. When you give 100 here now, 200. I have 1 bid now, 200. $100 bid at 200. When you get $200, 1 bid at 2. When you give a $200. $200 now, 3. You go $300. $300. It's almost like that bag, but not. What are you doing to me?
You can go down across the line to go from a double. You can go across.
What was that?
Okay, we're going to move on to the next item. Apparently, Mr. Drain, where are you? You donated a jacket, apparently. Is that correct? Thank